What's going on, y'all? I'm Brandon. I'm a guy who flies. Welcome back to another video on the channel. To all of you frequent flyers, if you are new here, if you are a first-time passenger, check out the channel, see what I have to offer, and if you like what you see, then hit that subscribe button so you can come back and see more. Okay, you all, it's day 2 of Flight Attendant Fix My Life with my Return to Work series. Today is going to be all about packing my rollerboard. So it's going to be a what's in my bag video, part 1. I'm going to do a version for the rollerboard today, and then eventually at some other point I will try to tackle the tote bag, which is the traveling office in my opinion. But I made a list in my bullet journal of my packing checklist, because the way I pack my bag is different when I have a line versus when I'm on reserve. When I'm having a line, meaning I know what my schedule is for the month. I know that when I go out on a 3-day trip, these are going to be my layovers, versus being on reserve where I just know I'm on call for the next 4 days and I don't know what crew scheduler might call me and what type of assignment they might call me for. So I'm going to be consulting the list and trying to go back and pack, because the entire 6 months that I've been out of work, I've just been packing for vacation. So I've been throwing in multiple shoes and sandals and umpteen outfits, and you know, I had to pack small size, you know, like travel size toiletries and things, because I'm team carry-on. We're not checking bags over here unless we don't have to. We're always team carry-on. So I was like taking travel size liquid. So yeah, now I can go back to a whole different world of flight attendants and the exemptions that we have in terms of travel. So I am going to pack this bag, my rollerboard, for a 3-day trip. Kind of crazy how I'm going back to Florida, but I can't move into my new spot right away. I'm gonna work a little bit before I can actually move in. So I just want to pack the bag so it's already ready for work, and when I need it for work, it'll be there. That is the goal today. Alright, so I'll start with an empty bag tour. I use the Travel Pro. Shout out to that brand, not sponsored. Yeah, I believe this is the Travel Pro Max Crew Light 5. It's a 21-inch rollerboard and it's a spinner, so it's on 4 wheels because I prefer to push than to pull. Like most suitcases, you have a front zipper portion that has pockets and stowage, a top zipper portion which is rather deep. I can get my hand all the way to about that point in this top pocket, and it has a zipper storage section right here, which in here I just keep this metal crew tag, which is so great because it's metal, first of all, so when this bag goes through security, it automatically shows up on the scanner, and so TSA is able to quickly identify that it's a crew bag whenever I have to send my bag through regular TSA. Then I have a ton of tags and hooks. You have this section which is really like laptop storage, so it kind of goes the entire length of this front pocket. Like I can get my arm all the way down there, it goes all the way down, and that's just laptop storage, but I don't really use that section. Flipping it open, you have top zipper case, and then you have another storage section right here. So this entire piece right here unzips so that you have more storage. Inside you have 2 flexible pockets that store on either side for shoes or whatever you might decide to use, and 1 more zipper pouch. It's super deep. It's deeper on the bottom and the base of it than it is up here at the top, so I'm always mindful of that whenever I'm packing it. Hello, umbrella. If I flip it over, it has 1 more storage compartment all the way to the back, which comes in really, really handy. I will make sure that I link this rollerboard down in the description box, as well as any of the other products that I feature in the video today, so that if you're interested in them, you can check them out. I don't think I'll be able to link this exact bag because it actually comes from the Flight Crew collection, which I had to actually go on the website, and we get to log in via our like company side, and then we have access to like a whole nother suite of products that aren't, I believe, allowed for the general public. But if you are an aspiring flight attendant, you will have access to this once you get your wings. So yeah, that'll be down in the description. All right, other accessories. This is just a shoe bag that I will put workout shoes in, or everyday shoes for the layover, right in here. And packing cubes. These packing cubes you all have seen on the channel before. However, I will also include the link down in the description box for anyone who's new to the channel. I usually only need to use 2. And I used to use the 2 medium-sized ones, and I'm going to try to see if I can get away this month with just a medium and a small one. Typically I'll keep uniforms in one and layover clothes in another one. Lastly, I have my toiletry bag. When I don't have hair, like when I have a shortcut, I can get away with one. When I do have hair, we expand to two. I'll need to go through this one right now and take out the small size toiletries and put in bigger toiletries. And so this one is typically for skin and body care items, and this one is typically for hair care items. As I mentioned, I have a line this month, so I actually know what my schedule is and I know how to pack in advance. The first trip that I'll be packing for the 3-day, it has split weather layover, so there's a Boston layover and there is an Orlando layover. Hey Siri, what's the weather in Boston, Massachusetts?
It's currently cloudy and 34 degrees in Boston, Massachusetts. Expect snow starting in the afternoon.
What is the weather in Orlando, Florida?
It's currently partly cloudy and 79 degrees in Orlando, Florida.
So split weather for this 3-day trip. Obviously I can track it as I get closer and closer to the trip to make adjustments, but basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack a warm weather outfit for Boston if I decide to leave the layover hotel, and I'll pack a cool weather outfit, like cool clothes, for Orlando. I totally said that totally backwards. I'll pack warm clothes for Boston and I'll pack cooler clothes for Orlando. Okay, like short. So for Boston, I just have a basic pair of everyday denim jeans because I cannot go wrong with these ever. And sometimes I fold, sometimes I roll, but jeans are so stiff that I don't think it really makes a difference. Everyday jeans, and then I'm pairing that with just a mustard crew neck sweater. Then for the Orlando layover, I am packing this short sleeve set. So it's a short sleeve, a short set. Roll these babies. Into the packing cubes they went, but I have more space. So I'm going to throw in some shorts to wear around at the hotel, like if I need to go grab ice, or if, you know, if I were to like get food delivery and I go pick up food. Have some shorts to wear and a t-shirt as well. I'm not packing workout clothes, but workout clothes would also go into this packing cube if I were. And then I'm also going to throw swimming trunks because you always travel with swimwear. So that is the packing cube that has all of the layover clothes for a 3-day trip. In this medium-sized packing cube, this one I'm going to put my other uniform pieces. Okay, so we have 2 more days worth of uniform pieces in here because obviously the day 1 uniform I would wear to there. Lastly, for shoes, I'm going to be taking my white Bobos because they match both outfits. The outfit that I would potentially wear in Boston and the outfit that I would wear in Orlando. I like that they are compactable, like they don't really have a shape to them until you put them on your feet. So like I can squish them down, they don't take up a lot of space. And I'm taking my Nike slides because you gotta have something to wear around a hotel room because
Coronavirus!
Both of them can fit in this one shoe bag. So we have shoes for the trip. All right, so I said I was replacing some of these toiletries with other things. Yeah, look at this. I might have a slight, very, very slight problem, but I think we're gonna go. We have a full collection of fresh water, and that's the scent that we're gonna rock in the toiletry bag back to work. And I'm gonna take a second lotion to put in my tote bag because we like to smell the same all day long. We're making progress. We got the toiletry bags all nice and filled in. Some people have really easy and simple routines. Some of us do not. And I'm just one of the people on the side of, I might be a tinge bit extra, but you know what? In the words of Tabitha Brown, that's my business. If you are a flight attendant, comment down below and let me know how many toiletry bags do you actually have in your flight attendant luggage. And if you are just a regular viewer, not a flight attendant, you also can comment down below and let me know when you pack for your trips, like how many toiletry bags do you have? Can you fit everything in one or no? Let me know. So umbrella down there because you never know when you'll need it. That's the packing cube with the layover clothes. I took my slides out of this shoe bag, so those are just my layover shoes. If I had workout shoes, they would go there, but I don't this time. So instead, I'm gonna put toiletry bag number 1, packing cube number 2. These are the excess uniforms, which it isn't really full, and I really could get all of this in the smaller one if I really wanted to, but slides, toiletry bag number 2, and clothes. We don't need an extender because all of our things fit. That's the side profile. Alright, so whoever says slow and steady wins the race might have been on to something, because we are T-minus 7 days until I go back to work, and we got a bag that's packed. So, you know, we ready to do something. I gotta go back down my packing checklist and my bullet journal, and just to make sure, because I don't think I put a rain jacket in there, but it's winter time, so I would have my work coat, I guess. Like, I don't know, I gotta consult the master list over there and make sure, because there's a whole lot of things that go in, and then whatever I put in these little pockets, we gonna see. So this is part 1 of what's in my bag. Part 2, we're gonna tackle the flight bag, because that list is long of the things that go in there. If you all remember me pulling out things from yesterday, a lot of those things did not go in this bag. They go in my flight bag, or they go in my lunch food tote. So yeah, that'll be a video coming up on the channel. But again, I'm Brandon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.